What's going on, Gunpla Nation? I am Matt, and this is Dad Life Gunpla. Today, I have the Target exclusive entry grade RX78-2 American type. Long title, small kit, 144 scale, entry grade. Literally is entries in the title. It's something to start out. It's test the waters kind of kit. The best thing about this kit is it's surprisingly got a good amount of articulation and stuff in the actual design for being an entry grade. It's not bad. It's Bandai's onto something with their entry grade series, and I hope they keep kind of pumping out some of the the starter kits and stuff like that. And I do like the variants like this one. This is going to be a nice kit. It is an American type, so there's all kinds of Star Spangled goodness in this kit. I imagine it's mostly decals, if I'm being honest with you, but that's kind of the trade-off, unfortunately. That's the downside of cheaper kits, is they do focus more on decals and stickers than they do some like finer details, which, I mean, that's okay. You're going to pick this kit up for most places probably less than $10. When this kit first came out, it was kind of hard to get, but with time it actually got a little bit easier to get. I was fortunate, I had a friend that gave me this kit, but I know for a fact you can find these kits in Target, in their anime section. My Target here, local Target, it's relatively small. It's a very small section there in there. So, but again, this is the entry grade kit. It's not bad. It's a 2021 kit, and it's from the Gundam Breakers Battlogue set. On the front of the cover, on the cover of the box, you'll find that there is an icon to watch the anime, where this is probably featured in this design itself. So let's take a look, get inside this kit here. All right, let's take a look at this box. Again, only at Target, so it's Target exclusive, like I was saying. It is just a color variant of the entry grade RX78-2. I mean, if we get down to it, there will be some decals and stickers on it. You can see like they've changed the shield to a blue and white and red. The kit itself, again, relatively small, but that's all right. Here is a picture of the kit, front and rear. It comes with a shield and the gun, so that's kind of nice. You get a little bit extra in this kit. There's not just the kit itself, or just the figure itself, but not too bad. A little bit more display, some battle poses. Again, for an entry grade, not a lot of complexity, but there's surprisingly a decent amount of room in it, as you can. And all right, so right there, the Gundam Breaker Battlogue, and it gives you an introduction to it as well in English, so you can get a little bit closer look on that. Yeah, if you want to pause it and take a look and read that, you're more than welcome to. All right, and just the layout. And again, with all model kits, it says no tool needed, but I always recommend it. And no glue, no paint. Yeah, I mean, if you're just doing the straight build on it, yeah, you'll just use what's in here, so it's going to be decal heavy. But let's get into it. I don't want to do this. I appreciate, guys, if you could hit that subscribe and like button. I got some more things coming up, so let's take a look. Here's a couple runners in it, and as you can see right there, there is actually not too many decals. It looks like you have a couple of different options for the shoulder, so not too bad. You got a blue, gray, red, and then white. It looks like there is a total of 4 runners. That's not too bad. And then the kit itself, the instructions. It shouldn't be too hard to build. Yep, not much to it at all. And there actually is a little bit of color on the back here, so. All right, yeah, as you can see, it shouldn't take too long. It's a relatively straightforward build, and we'll take a look at it. We'll get that up next. Thanks. USA, USA. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just finished this kit, and I couldn't stop chanting USA all the way through it. I mean, the red, white, and blue, the Star Spangled Banner. You got your stars, you have the red, white, and stripes. I mean, there's nothing more, there's nothing more American about this kit. It's straightforward build. It is the Intergrade, like you can see in the background there with on the box, but um, very, very simplistic kit. I do always recommend both. This is the second Intergrade I've built in the RX78-2, and I recommend both because it's a fun, quick build. I emphasize on quick. It is surprisingly detailed for the amount of stuff you get in the box. I mean, there's not a lot, but the way they put it together is it's actually well built. I have no complaints about that at all. The mobility on the kit itself is solid. Now, what you see is what you get. It comes with a beam rifle and it comes with that red, white, and blue shield. Did not do any panel lining except for the 2 vents up on the face mask there, just because it's a lot easier to panel line that when it's off than put it on. But that's the only panel lining I've done on this kit. So you can see there's a good amount of color separation in it. Again, there's not too many decals you see on the shoulders. Right there on both sides, you'll see that there's actually some red decals on the back side of the kit. The red line around the leg is a decal, and same with the stars, and then the stripes on the shield is a decal. Now I will say the stripes on the shield are actually a little bit larger. I didn't clean it up because I wanted you guys to see it, but you can just take an X-Acto knife and kind of chip the edges, or if you want to put that on before you actually connect, you might be able to wrap it around and then connect the shield to it. That might be what you want, but it shows in the instructions to put the stickers on after it's been built. So something to think about. I also cleaned up the antennas a little bit. They come with the Intergrade, comes with the 2 blocks on the ends of the antenna, so not as sharp as you would like it shown in the box. I didn't nib them up a little bit to take off those blocks on the back side. I will say, even though it shows you have the beam swords in the back there on the shoulder packs, it does not come with the actual beam effects. So it literally is just this, and that is it. There's nothing else to the kit. But again, fast, simple build. That's what we're looking for. That's what I was looking for, just to get something done, because it's been a while since I've actually got to sit down and build just a kit through. I've been working on a perfect grade for off and on for a while now, so I enjoyed it. I mean, it's a good kit. I have no complaints about it. It really is enjoyable. The eyes, as you can see, actually is color separated too. Believe that there's some master grades that still rely heavily on a lot of master grades still rely heavily on the sticker decals for eyes. So I mean, Bandai did some nice things with this Intergrade. I look forward to what they're going to do. I'll give you a side view of it here, and then you can see. As you can see, there's not much to it, but here's the back. Now, on the back there, the shoulders, the 2 red, those are decals, like I said earlier. But that's it. I mean, there's like no stickers to this. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I am just absolutely surprised that there is not more stickers with this kit, is what it shows. They did a good job. Bandai did a great job with the color separation on this kit. There is some... I don't have any complaints. It's a good kit. All right. So, I mean, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to drop them down in the chat down there. But outside of that, I appreciate you guys watching. Again, this is Dad Life Gunpla, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.